Hello, this is YoloHobo, and we're back at it again with the good old Brewmaster game. I've went ahead and progressed a little bit. I've been doing mash tune stuff, and just wanted to get a little bit further ahead. We do have competitions now. This is our very first one. I figured you'd want to see this. I think we hit the nail on the head with this one. Hopefully, with this beer, we made a British ale or an amber ale. But I think we used British ale yeast in this, or at least I hope so. But we're going to try to submit it to this instead. So let's see. See, I did not get both requirements. Crap. So I can probably just turn this in and do the job, and then remake this beer, but use British ale yeast instead. I just want to win it. Win it for the biscuit, right? So we're just going to turn this in for the regular job here. Let's see what we got going on, though. All right. That's good. That's where we wanted to be at. Yes. And you can make like the lighter the beer, the less you're going to have haziness. And we went super caramel tasting on this. Probably tastes pretty good in real life, but you know, and our 1.4 off is going to be really good. It's going to give us a good score. We got a little bit high. It wanted us in between 5 and 6 ABV, and 5.5. It's not the best I've done. There you go. A strong bitter. Yes. The caramel was strong with this one. Strong bitter. It doesn't even give me a chance to even click anything else, so I guess I'm just going to have to go with that. There you go. We did unlock the long neck bottle and some other things as well. I'm going to put this in the goblet. Looks good. Could put it in a coffee mug. I've been switching up my labels. This one will be the bunny. I haven't used this one yet. Confirm on that one. And we're going to name this one Bitterly Hobo. There you go. That way I remember which one it is. Submit the beer. Should be able to do it. Yeah, we could do it with the competition, but it doesn't stick with it. So many mastery points. Also, we're almost a connoisseur, which unlocks a large piece. So we're going to go ahead and submit to this. We didn't get the bonus, which is unfortunate. I don't even know what the bonus does, actually, because I've gotten the bonus every time besides this one. But the ABV is hard to get. And I've been throwing all my beers. I'll show you all my little collection I have going on over here. Yeah, so you can tell we've been a little busy. Reach mastery level connoisseur, enter competition. So I think I'm gonna make that same one, but we need to use British Pale Ale yeast. So let's get into it. Well, after looking at it for a while, I did use the Albion L2, which is a British ale yeast, and I even went through the whole instructions here, and it says add yeast to fermentation container Albion L2, unless I've messed up there. So we're going to try it again. Hopefully it doesn't mess up this time. Alright, so if you haven't seen the mash tune here, this is what this is what it consists of. So we're going to go ahead and put this pretty close step by step. I will be doing a little extra on everything. Well, on the caramel and chocolate. That's pretty close. Crap, I threw one of them away. Alright, so this crystal we're going to throw all the way in there. I know it says only put 520, but we want this to taste like caramel. There you go. Just got to figure out which one I threw away. What do we got here? Alright, so you get 1.4. That's alright. 1.45. That's pretty good. And this one is... oh, well... not letting me know. I think it's maybe the chocolate. Ultra Pale Crystal. Okay, we need 600 of this. So we threw away the chocolate. There you go. 620. It's a little over, but it's alright. Now let's put 500 of the chocolate in here as well. Should be right there. This is your new... whenever you get the mash tun, you get a whole lot more recipes. We'll put 500. Well, we'll put 400 into this. There you go. Yeah, I think that's all of it, right? What we got in here? So, that's it. Chocolate 406, Ultra Pale, Floor Malted, Crystal Amber, British Pale. So that's 3 kg, but I put 2.7 for sure. The Crystal Amber's in here, okay. Alright. Oh, don't want that. Getting this heated up. It says 79. We're going to go a little bit hotter than that. Just so we can control it a little bit better. Because it tells you to do 11, but I've been figuring out doing less is better. Because it wants you to do an ultra mash. Hold mash at 65, then it says sparge mash to produce 21 liters of wort. Oh, wait a minute. Does it not? Sparge mash? What is sparge? Oh, maybe it's okay. That's pretty easy. So let's get this heated up. 21 liters of wort. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and slow that down. Never pick up a boiling water pot. Alright. There you go. 5 liters got it to 68. So we're going to try to keep it at 65 and then we'll bring you right back. Alright, so now we're going to take this water and we're going to dump it until it's at 21 liters in total in that picnic cooler. Might go a little bit over just for more mash, I guess. And we're going to dump this out. The whole point is to just not dump it. Oh yeah, we need you. Come on, buddy. Put you on the ground, you over here. Give me a little rope thing. Stick it right there and hook it up. Open the tap. And it should be filling up. There you go. Then we're going to bull this. There you go. And we got a cool little cooling process now with these things, and I'll show you how to set that up whenever we're getting ready to cool it. Now we need to bring this to a bowl, and it's at 71 degrees. It's not bad. Looking pretty healthy so far. So we're going to leave that going and go ahead and get the hops that we need. So we need cluster, and we need Ruggle and Ruggle Green. So where is that cluster? I think it's down here. So I think we need like 5. I think. No, 15. Son of a gun. Well, let's scroll back down here and get 15 of these. I think it's 30 and 30 for the other two. So, Ruggle Green and Ruggle. And these just give you the 10-minute burn after. So, whenever we get this up here, which takes a little bit of a second to get it boiling again, even though we kept it pretty warm. Bet you this stuff smells good. We're gonna have to probably not do so much of the hops. Alright, so go ahead and hit our 1 key for the cluster. Put you in there. Alright, it's 32. We need to go to 6 622. We'll go to 620. I like to mess around with the numbers a little bit. There you go. That's a respectable speed. And then we're gonna go ahead and plop this on, and the other one too, and go until probably like 6:30 and take them all off because I want to see if I can get my ABV down. All right, so take them all off, throw them in the trash, and she removed the hops, cooled the wort. So now we're gonna go ahead and show you how to use the immersion coil. So you hit E there, grab one of your tubes, come and run it over here. And you want to put the one that's going inside into the intake and the one going outside into the outtake. So you usually just hook it up to the sink right there. And boom, it's set up. Just turn the water on, turn the heat off, and watch how fast this is. I know, crazy, right? People are waiting days for it to cool down sometimes or stuff like that, and I'm glad they put something to speed it up just a little bit. Come on, brew pot. We need you at 20 degrees real quick. So close. Yeah, but doing mash tune is a little bit extra, but it's actually, I mean, it allows you to do a lot more with the flavors on here. Because one of the judges, they want it to be, you know, two different things. So I'm gonna try to or actually make it better. What is taking so long, dude? Is this not giving any water even though it's on? Sometimes there's a little buggy on that, so we're just gonna stop that. Let's just detach a tube, detach that tube. Oh, detach that one. Just throw it on the ground. Get that out of there. Need this bad boy. Did it have a spot on the fermentation that I could do that to? So we got 18 liters right there. There you go. You can go back right there. Put that back on. Need the Albion L2, which is a British yeast. And hopefully it works this time. See, British L yeast. Albion 2. And it gives it like a bready, earthy, nutty taste. Or we can do Ester or Woody. I'd rather have this one though. Sounds like it would taste better. And just 150, like usual. So pour this bad boy in there. And if it tells me I didn't do it this time, I'm still going to submit it to that competition. Because, you know what? I did. Dude, did I just throw that in there? I'm so dumb. I'm not even going to pour it in there. We're just going to do this again. Give me this. Alright. Put it in this one. Come on, man. Alright. Put that lid back on there. Try to keep the contamination down as low as possible. Now, for 15 days, we're going to sit. There you go. Get off that. And then we got to add some corn sugar. My ABV is already at freaking 8%. Holy cow, dude. I wonder what's rocketing it up. And maybe it's the chocolate and the caramel. Oh, well. The competition didn't say anything about not having it at a high ABV, so I guess we're good. So 80. Alright. Right on the mark, right? Got super lucky. Don't mind me getting lucky. Alright, so plug this in. You already seen me do this on the last one, but nonetheless, got to show it. Alright, now remove that. And boom. And then we gotta wait for 21 days. This one will be locked into getting the competition done. I might skip the results of how this turns out, just because we pretty much know how it's going to be. We could have probably just sat this over here. If you just hit escape on this, if you don't want to submit it, you can save beers. Okay, strong bitter. Cool beans. Man, that was a British style barley wine ale. 81%. Holy cow. Alright, so what if I just leave it at that? But if I do that, what does that mean? Because the one is supposed to be an amber ale, I do believe. And a strong bitter is not anything close to that. But it's saying it's an activity and recipe match. This style matches both your pinned recipe and the requirement of an activity such as a job, competition, or story stage. So we're going to go with the strong bitter, even though it was like super on the British ale style. Even though I wish it would let me change this. Submit the beer. It says return to workshop, but I can do it. Yeah, there you go. They did it. So let's submit this beer and see what happens. Wait until next season. All right. Oh, I didn't even put a label on this one. Oh well. I'm sure I can remember that it's both those. We can wait until next season. We got the porcelain plate. Cool. I don't know what these little cosmetics are for. Maybe I can put them around the place, but maybe I'll skip this, or I can go ahead and get the connoisseur. But I'm going to get it either way from the competition. So, and this one doesn't really have anything extra. I mean, it gives us reputation with another brewery, but we've already got 20 with them. Because 50 out of 75. We got 20, we'd be at like, you know, we would need 5 more. That'd be silly. No thanks. It says, thanks for entering the competition. This is to help you get you started on acquiring a medium set of equipment. Okay, that was... Did I win? So I got a medium. Medium pot this time. It holds 50 liters. That's a big boy. So let's go ahead and look on the competition here. Did I win? Submit by winter. So no results yet. We can go ahead and go to jobs. Average difficulty. 75 beer tokens. This will definitely get me above it. +1. Mastery on completion 1. Yeah, so I guess we should probably do that. We got a good amount of beer tokens still. 75 is quite a bit. What does it want? SRM? At least 30. So it wants a dark. It wants a dark stout. We can do that. Gonna have to mash it up. So we can go to recipes over here. We can make a strong bitter even though we were making a strong bitter. Oh yeah. See? I think we were making that. Crystal Amber. Yeah, exactly what we were making. So we made this several times already. Maybe it'll be a little bit better this time around. Who knows? Maybe if I follow it to the T. Who knows? So SRM is usually 14. So how can we darken up a strong bitter? That's a freaking really light one. We could do an American Stout. Is there a requirement? Actually, Is there a requirement on what I need within the stout category is valid for this job? Okay. So that last one we were looking at was a stout, wasn't it? So stout. We don't want golden. Our style would be our darkest one. Yeah. Mash tune it. Be alright. We could do... let's look at stouts. This one, and we don't even need to use the thing. Be a quick and dirty, easy one. And it'll give us really high SRM. So I think I'm going to pin this and get this knocked out real quick. And just like that, we have it made. So much easier doing it that way. I'll make a label. Look how dark that bad boy is. 213. I'd say we hit the mark on what they wanted. Crisp and clean. Good job. 2.7 off. I think it's because we didn't mash tune it. We have a well-rounded beer, though. It's actually pretty good. And it'll get you messed up. Still trying to figure out the gravity thing. Got 69% on American Stout, so it's always a plus there. Chocolate coffee tasting. Cool. Just name this one an American Stout so I can remember. Yeah, American. Tulip, no. Let's do it in a beer mug. There you go. Let's edit this label. I'll use this one. Submit this beer, and we should be up to the connoisseur level now. Oh wow. I can turn it into both of them. Holy cow. I wish I could do both, but I'll go the one that gives me 2. Alright, continue. And we're a connoisseur. We're a slightly grown weed now. Small copper tankard. Cool. Wait until next season. And I got the achievement, let's get brewing. We're starting to get some beers over here, huh? Hey, we're a patron with them now too. Neato. Home and Hearth bottle cap. Sick. We're making a name for ourselves. Let's see what this season has to offer. Hey, we got first. Awesome. We got the trophy and everything. Congratulations, the judge granted the above award for you for your beer, Brewmaster. That is what I'm talking about. Came across this fascinating piece of brewing history at a recent antique fair. Consider it a thank you for humoring an old man's request and becoming such a valuable member of the brewing community. So he gave us this antique brewing kettle, which I don't even know where I'm going to put that bad boy up because it is a large. Can I retrieve this? I just want to see it. Store the rest of that. Look at this boy. Probably struggling. Whoa. That is awesome. Can't even see inside this. 100 liters, dude. I've only made small batches, so I don't even know how different that is. So he didn't tell us to oh, it does tell us to open the Brewer's magazine over here. I'm organizing a fundraiser event for a local rowing club who are in desperate need of a new boat for an upcoming race. Will you help? What I have in mind will require brewing a larger batch of beer than you've probably done before, which means you're going to need a large set of equipment. A medium-sized set should do it. Once you have the equipment, I'll let you in on the next part of my plan. It's going to be great. So I've got to obtain all the medium-sized stuff, which I have one piece already. All right. How's it going, brewer? I'm Pat, a fellow brew club member and a big fan of the brews you've been producing. What is it about home brewing that has you hooked? For me, it's how it combines both science and art. While it's brewing, you're half alchemist, half Picasso. Avoiding contamination is key to both sides. I've had more than a few potential masterpieces ruined by off flavors. My challenge to you, brew the most pristine, low contamination beer you can. It'll give the artist and alchemist room to thrive. Okay. I've been doing below 10%. Thank you very much. Let's see here. I don't even know which one I want to pick yet. Okay, so we got some new tools we're about to buy. So we can make medium stuff now. I don't know what that entails. I know the recipes, luckily. So this one seems a little bit out of my pay grade, but it does pay good. Do I want it? Those 3 would go nice, getting me up there. Then we can be an artisan. Huh. Alright, so we're going to track the job. And I don't really... It's got to be a pale ale, right? Summer drinking in the sunshine. We need something that doesn't have a whole lot of flavors. Huh. Blonde ale. How many ingredients does it have in it? So we probably need more. Everything's pretty low besides the pale ale, which we can probably lower that. Let's go ahead and go to medium size and see what happens. Store all. And we gotta do, we gotta wait until next season for that story to start. So let's get this beer finished. Okay, so hit a little bit of a problem and even like reverse it and everything. You can't put this into the sink, right? Just can't. And I've tried hooking up straight into this and used a medium impeller pump to pump it in there, and it's just not doing it for it. So I don't know if I can actually do medium stuff. It's a little concerning. I got all this medium stuff ready and set up. Don't need you. You can go in there. Well, I might need you actually, but we went into the fancier stuff. So I don't know. It's just for cooling. So I'm going to try just picking this up, throw that down, and try to just fill it from the bottom from here, like normal, and see if that works. Turn that on. And still nothing. So that's a little bit of a problem. And I've had it down here, so I don't know what else I can do. Like, I can't get my water any higher. I wonder if there's a sink I can buy. I don't know. Get off the time. Freaking. Alright, so open item menu. Tables, chairs, shelves, other, lights, rugs. That's not a sink. No, there's where all my cosmetics are. And I guess they're getting ready for Halloween stuff too. So I don't know. Unless there's just something else that I've missed completely. So here's a spout. Micro pump. So, same thing as this, right? Just weaker. and flow is reversible, no. Well, my flow reversed on this one, so I don't know exactly if that's true or not. Portable gas burner, which we bought, hoping that that would work. So do I need to like fill up the smaller pot? Man, can't just have it easy, huh? But I think I'm out of time for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to get this figured out, and it's probably going to be the way around that is to fill my smaller pot and put it in that pot. Because 25.59 is not 50 liters. But anyways, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and share. And I'll see you on the next one, everybody. Have a great day, man. Goodbye.